Hello everyone, welcome back to Fibelheim and Wartales. The marvelous Mercenaries continue their adventures in Belerion, now on the Pits patch. Say that 5 times fast. The Pits have arrived, and if you would like to learn more about them, you can find a link to the Steam post about it in the description down below. The Pits is the newest DLC, all focused on endgame content. Endgame combat. Which, I suppose that's still content. We even received a letter asking us to go to the Arthes Black Market. However, we have much business yet to do in the Belerion Archipelago, and so we're not leaving yet. We will eventually leave when it is time for us to go to Arthes for... Well, I suppose we're starting in Children, for the Crime and Chaos path, which is slowly but surely accelerating towards level 8 to unlock its special quest. Until then, yo-ho, me hearties, it's pirating time. Now, at the end of last episode, we acquired a new friend, Smasher. But as she is a spearman, that's not a very appropriate name, so I've come up with a better one. A name that she's going to have to do her best to live up to. Everyone say hello to Qingxi. Qingxi is the pirate queen, arguably the best pirate in all of history. I cannot do her justice in a short description, but basically she married into the pirate life and became the greatest leader of piracy in the world during the era of Qing, which I think was like the early 1800s in China. And it was to the point where she defeated the Imperial Navy. Look, the other companions approve, of course they did. And she was one of the few pirates who didn't die at sea. She saw the writing on the wall that the Imperial Court would never stop chasing her. And so she actually bargained with the Emperor and got a noble title and was able to retire and died at the ripe old age of 69. Nice. So anyway, she's a badass. Was that 30 seconds in? Good. So hopefully the spearman can live up to that. Now my plan for her is to give her the melee weapon that Hurra was using, but we'll have to wait and see what our vaults hold. So, I suppose we can just do Valor. We can do Valor support, because of course Qingxi wasn't really on the front line. She was more of the brains of the operation. So it's appropriate for her to be our new Herald, instead of Maleficar, who's moved on to better, bloodier things. Some adjacent ally is attacked by an enemy in close combat. Deal damage to this enemy. Man, I guess just go Team Spirit. It's good. It's why I have it on everyone else. In the turn while not engaged in combat, they gain Fury. That's okay. Actually, isn't this great? Because if we use the melee spear disengages. So I think that's what we do. When this unit kills an enemy engaged with in combat with an ally, this unit and their ally gains dodge. Ooh, hold on. Hold up. I think we'll go with this. Okay, maybe we'll go with a different spear, but this seems insane. I do enjoy me some Unstoppable. So her bravery applies Condemn to the target and deals 20 damage. Condemn, when the target is killed, grants 5 temporary valor points. Nah. We'll just go for Alacrity. Now we do have 2 books in our pocketses, which seems to be the perfect amount required to improve these skills. In case you've forgotten what the Herald does, it applies Fury to people, which seems pretty nutty, honestly. And she is, of course, going to go down the usual... Do we bother with crit? The usual path. Movement, get willpower as high as possible, get some crit going. Perfect. The Spearman is a... Do I just go 18 movement? You know what? Sure. A strength unit. Perfect. Now, we probably won't be using Qingxi for much, despite the fact that she has an incredible name to live up to. But for now, she's pretty much useless. I mean, maybe she can, herald her way to glory for now, but Speaking of heralding her way to victory, this is another character. We have the Siren. Now, I don't think the Siren is really meant to be used as a team member for two reasons. First of all, she has no skills. Or he. He has no specialization stuff. And, you know, his portrait's kind of sort of bugging out here. But I did receive a suggestion for the name Abe Sapien. This is a reference to Hellboy. And this fish-like character. Hey, look, they approved. This fish humanoid who's, I think, is like the brains of their team and is really sassy and is really funny. Great name suggestion. Love it. We'll take it. And we move on. We move ever onward. So what are we doing today? Today, my goal is to slay Aecold and claim whatever legendary he's holding. That's all I really care about. And the rest, well, we'll stumble across it. Now, I did do some Googling. I try not to spoil myself, but I wanted to make sure there was nothing left in the cursed village of Kurvan. And good news, there's not. The rescuing of the spearmen is the content from that place, the rewards. Also, we can repair out in the field. That's interesting. And apparently I can upgrade this, as I do enjoy the triangular sail. I will. We also unlocked the spanker sail, but should we try it? No. Wait, can I do that? Can I make the hemp burlap? Possibly. Oh, also, Xingxi is going to become... Again. Did I need 3? I totally zoned out. The biggest limiting factor there is the waterproof sealant. Let's see. Okay, so we'll try this. So that's what it looks like. I believe the Chinese ships looked more like this. I believe they used the triangular sail. So what do our... Wait, what the hell am I looking at? Is this a completely neutral sail? No, don't like that. Crap. I have to be moored. Well, I guess we can roll with it. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Do I need to go back to town? Don't remember. Here, let's see if I can get moored. Can you believe the spanker sail is completely neutral? Unacceptable. It could be bugged. That's possible. Look at that. Oh, now we're talking. That's a wall. Yes. Do you remember how small these little blue things were before? They were tiny. Non-existent. Now they come on a screen. So, I'm sorry, Goonbaldo. You scouted for me and everything, and I just didn't read it. The way we're going to get stronger. The pits do have a lot of rewards. Combat related. It is a combat thing after all. So I do want to go, you know, slam jam and space jam. Guess we go say hello to what this is. Before we get to the end game. But remember, we do have the... There's more sirens, gross. We do have... Oh! Hello. How are you, good sir? We do have drawn back to finish. We've like halfway down with drawn back. Qingxi. You are going to become a miner. Is gathering the special... Where are you? The ore. Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Is this related to... Ah, it is. Kind of sucks. Because all we really need is Akkadian ore. We don't need iron, but that's okay. We'll... Where's the swage? There it is. Alright. Qingxi, you're going to learn today. Unfortunately, I don't have any... I don't believe we have the food buff that increases profession gains. Is it the lavender syrup? Straight to apprentice. Come on, Snape. Let's see how good of a teacher you really are. Remember, thanks to the wisdom path, she gains incredible bonuses because we already have a master. Already experienced. Very nice. So I guess she's going to do all of our mining for now. To get that going. We don't really need another miner, but the mining bonuses are pretty good. Their constitution and strength. So if we give her the melee spear, where she wants to be engaged with people, this will help keep her alive. You know, a little bit. In theory. Technically. And we will be giving her the pirate armor. I want to keep gathering the pirate stuff. Yo-ho, yo-ho. I found treasure. Are you sure? Looks like garbage to me, mate. Okay, I'm mousing over things. Because we all know I miss everything that cannot be highlighted. That was it. That feels mighty disappointing for how cool this is. Reputation equal to that of Lauderons and his crew. Eliminate him. Okay. Well, that was something. You don't think you have the crushed Pokeball, the hat? No. Do not get stuck, please. Got some prawn. Prawns are so heavy. Like, holy shit. I guess we're... Do we pretend we're putting together a puzzle? You know what they say about puzzles? You start with the edges. Have you ever seen those puzzles that are like 1,000, 3,000, 2,000 pieces, and they're all just one color? Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that to yourself? Who hurt you in order to enjoy such a thing? I think that would drive me insane. My... what would you call it? Grandmother-in-law, I suppose? Loved puzzles. She had one of those, laminated things. Where, like, you would make the puzzle and then you would glue it all together. Is this... what's going on here? Southwest. Pirates. Why do I feel like I can enter there? There's no way, right? Turn this ship around. One thing I did think was cool in Sea of Thieves is like you could drop the anchor and just do a harsh turn. That was pretty cool. I feel like there should be something there. Also, the boat doesn't get exhausted. Think about the words you just said, Fabe. The boat doesn't get exhausted. Yes, that makes sense. What happens if this becomes completely red? So I guess the danger of continuing to go is if we get into, like, a fight. Like if a guard finds us while we're out here in the middle of nowhere. Big oofs. I think we're chilling. I think everything here is correct. So, do I have a Accidents... whatever. I'm not seeing anything too spicy. Oh, there it is. Souvenirs from Akkad. Let's drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop one of those. Sure. probably don't have many of those things. I'm missing a lot of the key ingredients to make the stuff you want to drink or consume every time, like the bonus influence, bonus. The promotion items have changed. We got some Gothenburg wine. No one wants to chat. Oh, Lady is level 12. Well done, well done. I don't think we need that. So we'll just do this, even though... Oh! Oh, shh! I see. I kind of messed up with your talent, then. It's fine. I thought that unlock skill from a previous level meant just level 10. But it's any level. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're on... It's funny how Animal Affinity could be so good and also so bad. If we just go precision. And go more crit. Well done, lady. Okay, to the tavern. We're still on our quest of... I don't think I'm going to change my things.
Tavern keeper? Are there some inquisitors behind me? Do you think they've seen me? Are they looking this way? Oh, by St. Giroux, please let me hide in your cellar, just until they find some other victim to burn. I'll give you everything I have.
Sure. I care not about the Inquisition. So somehow our minimum security has dropped. Actually, I think I know what the answer to that is. I believe the minimum security is based off the current... Holy shit. Class, the clientele of your tavern. And it's going lower and lower because of our low security. But I'm doing all of this to get the achievement. The things we do. During an infiltration. Okay. Now we're back to low quality. In fact, first I can put another thing here. Yep, cool. I don't remember how much influence we have. Not much, but we'll push it. We have low security. That means we should have gotten more pirates, right? Yo ho, yo ho. Man, why is it so hard to attract them? Also, my money went up somehow. They don't like the music. They don't like the clientele. 3 favorable dishes or drinks. 3? Well, I said I wasn't going to change my thing, but maybe we should consider... Because I only have 2, I believe. This is my current repertoire for anyone who cares. I mean, that's 3. This guy's making only pirate food. Excuse me, Vivan. This lass is making only pirate food. All right, it's fine. We're doing what needs be for our achievement. All right, let's go do this quest, shall we? This will be the second fate quest we've done. Somehow Inside the Skull doesn't have a check mark. It might not have one. That seems weird and bizarre. West, something is floating. Something is floating to the west. Wait, is it? I don't know. Just believe in Gunbaldo. Also keep the sails up, bloody. Aha! Something is sailing. Or faster. These drifting lifeboats are from a merchant ship. Well, you love to see it. We have some regular pirates. How far away am I? We're getting there. I guess I'm going to complete my goal pretty soon, then. The Sandbar of the Archipelago. The Siren's Nest. Oh, there's the boy. Abe Sapien, are you ready to kill your own Ken? You ready to fight? I have 16 knowledge. What shield is better than the Akkadian steel heavy heater shield? Seems weird. Alright. Let's go... fight. I can only assume this is where the quest is taking me. And maybe not, but... Oh, did I drink crit food? I don't remember. This looks oddly familiar. Also, it feels like I'm going to absolutely dominate these things. Anyone else get that feeling? I get that feeling. I think we need Lewin. Somewhere over here. Oh, I still don't have a name for this stupid lizard. It's fine. Right? Totally fine. Alright, Lewin. Why did I put Sovereign on the end? It's alright. Magnus is the one who's missing out on this. We also are missing... Missing isn't the word. We have quite a few weapons that aren't fully upgraded. I am visualizing the line. I see the line. GG. And that's the dub. Ah. Glory and greatness. Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. 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 Unfortunately, you pushed them a little too far apart. Ah, well. That was exact lethal, by the way. In case anyone was counting. So this might be a her play? Possibly. Eat. Eat. Can this kill? Can? The enemy flees. I have no interest in fighting you, so go away. Traveler suit. Influence gained after an ambush. Ladies, gentlemen, corpses.
The monster. The monster attacked the ship.
Why are you so quiet?
It destroyed everything. The monster's coming back.
Yeah, we've fought one life-ending calamity already. Neith keeps babbling nonsense and staring into space. You want me to recruit this whiny bitch? Oh, I have to turn her back. Okay, great. Judging by his color, this man died by drowning. Skill issue. This woman was dead long before the siren started tearing her apart. Yikes. Okay. This doesn't help me with locating the Dia's daughter. But, it's a start. Are there feet in this pot? Alright. Wait. That's not an interactable corpse. Okay, cool. Just making sure, being super paranoid. Well, that was, something. Something is what that was. I like how we're going to go from a really easy fight to a really complicated fight. Just back to back. The easiest smackdown of my life against the Sirens into the champion of Belerion. Now, I can only assume, you know what they say about assumptions, that the champion of Belerion is a... I forgot what the class is called. The one... Cammy's class. The Ceastus character. Because the Ceastuses... Ceastusai were added in this expansion. So it only makes sense that the legendary items from the zone... The guards! Yeah, let's get away from that. Are... I just clicked on him and I'm holding down shift. I can only assume the legendary items from Belerion are... those items. Here we go. We got them.
Come, marvel at my power. Step right up. Come worship this goddess from the northern mountains. Thank the eye for Alazarian powder.
Alright. Immediately disappointed because he's holding a sword. Wondering why he says this goddess. And worried about explosions. Ever since he discovered Alazarian powder, Captain Aecold has been a different man. They say he even slaughtered his own crew. You can't have that. Avast! The storm is raging, the winds are changing, and I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright. He has quite a lot of health. Deals 94 to 142 damage to the target. Oh, excuse me, and applies bleeding. Then deals damage to the target and knocks them back. Thanks. Disengages to board a ship and throws traps. Okay. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? Okay, so our Giga single target characters are gonna surround Sovereign. Red Sonja barely makes the list. Urkashet kind of makes the list. Cammy is in for sure. Lewin can do okay. So it's Gunbaldo, Apatia, Red Sonja, Urkashet, and Cammy. We'll have Qingxi do this. Perfect. That looks great. So we'll add the bears to the empty slots. We'll start with the good old... let's get the wolves involved as well. Oh, Maleficar. Yes, yes, yes. Maleficar is pretty fat single target now. Okay. Lewin and Herria's relationship has improved. Unfortunately, Lewin can't reach anything, so we'll just pull him back. Solvers is going to get a fat zeal. This will do. This is fine. And then he'll pull back as well. This guy's gonna come... Ooh, I didn't realize Apatia was close. I'm sorry. Perfectly calculated. We have to get someone to tank him. And who better than Urkashet? I think. How much strength do you have, my good sir? Okay. This is gonna be a disengage. Or not. It'd be great if I could get Fury, but I think I'm just going to go with what I've got. So who is going to be the big dick here? probably... I mean, Cammy getting fragility on him is probably the play. Okay, now we're going to back up. It might be Malefic. Oh! Oh! Talk dirty to me. Is it Red Sonja's turn? I think so. We'll cleanse the bleeding. Get these two ladies appreciating each other in close proximity, if you know what I'm saying. I also definitely should have pressed this button. Press it now, sure. And, oh, that was really weak. That was okay. And he's dead. Just kidding. Egg will displace explosive barrels in the rigging, which will start falling in the next few turns. Okay. So he's about to drop. This may hit Apathia. We have a solution to many things. Oh, those trigger on hits. Well, does it really matter if Magnus is the one being smacked? Of course not. Le Emperor. Eternal. Undying. Unbothered. Emperor of mankind. You should not have engaged. Okay, you didn't. Who is going to do our damage now? We could have a bear come in. We'll apply more fragility. Did it stack? I don't think it did. Oh, Ivory! The smackdown. The beatdown. The disrespect! This actually was like way more complicated. I did so much more prep than I... Alright, well. Than I needed to. GG. The champion of Belerion. And we got Maelstrom. Ooh. This sword was forged for someone of noble lineage. If it found its way into Eokul's hand, its original owner has likely returned to the light. He'll never take me! Deals 40 to 6% strength damage to the target and applies bleed, then deals 40 to 6% strength damage to the target and knocks them back. I see. That's not good, is it? Like, the only good thing about this is that it's already level 13. I don't think that's good, team. I don't think that's good. I think we're going back to... back home. I am really disappointed. The fight was cool. Like, the fight itself was really neat. It played onto the whole, like, Alizarian powder thing and the ship bits, but...
Do you need
What was
something?
that? I don't know, do I? The seaweed is a weird purchase, I know, but there are recipes that require it, so I just picked it up. Man, I'm super disappointed. I was full on expecting like a Ceastus brawler, and then we could give Cammy a legendary weapon, and she would go from being the boss bitch to being the boss ass bitch. You know? Would have been great. So we do have, I do have one final hope. I don't know if it's real. Someone can confirm and or deny. Most zones have an arena, and that arena tends to give you a legendary weapon. So there is a chance that the arena gives a legendary fist weapon. It's increasingly unlikely, but it's possible. Wow, the wind is changing rapidly. I wonder if you can change... You have to be docked, right? Like moored to change sails. You can't just switch it haphazardly. That'd be kind of OP. I would be a terrible pirate captain. I'm getting so disoriented. Actually, probably an okay captain. It's the... Don't captains have their own, like, navigator?
Something.
Thanks, bud. I have plenty of prawn. We don't need to fish them up. Come... Like, what is wrong with you? Is my sail up or down right now? Did I find a bug? I have full knots. Okay, game. Sure. Here, we'll follow this one. So, as far as I'm aware, well, these are sea bream. Last one I did was prawns. It's really interesting that the boat is unaffected. Ah, okay. That was my bad. I was trying to get to a dock. That might not be a good idea. I'm assuming that, like cities, docks attract the guard. No, you don't want me. Ah, I'm faster than you, bitch. Alright, let's get into this dock. Or, excuse me, the shipyard. Alrighty. Good as new. How do I... Okay, fuck that. Do it ourselves. What is so heavy? Wait, why am I suddenly so overweight? Oh, I have 41 bass in my inventory. Anyone would be overweight after that. Awkward. I'm 100 pounds overweight. Although it is counting this. Maybe we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. I'm gonna have to do a lot of counting in town.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good
Inquisitor's
sirs?
Pugio. Heal dex damage to the target restarts for every bonus applied to the target. Interesting. So this would be a ranger weapon. I am pretty satisfied with Gunbaldo and Apatia's weapons, though. This could be really funny. The Outlaw's breastplates. Chillin'. Okay, so while we're here in town, I most definitely need to figure out the gear situation.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Forces them to engage. Each tank applies poison. The defensive stance thing is pretty interesting. But we're not really a debuffer. We're kind of a one smack goodbye, you know? I'm just really interested in what helmets they're selling. So of course we can dismantle the helmets as we please and use their pieces for greater and better things. In fact, I was saying that one of the...
When I'm not doing repairs, I teach our techniques to the younger generation. You should change up your equipment.
One of the ways that we're going to get stronger is by min-maxing out the legendary gear we've gotten. But unfortunately, that's going to be quite expensive.
So, you found dear Hecate's daughter. Were the rumors true?
Oh, I can give him to... Oh, do I have to choose? Wait, hold on. Oh,
Might she be looking for work?
Here is your reward.
Do we give Neath to her mother? There's the rat quest I was waiting for. Or do we give her to
I
the
suspect that at least a few-
pirates? That's quite the dilemma. I don't know why I keep clicking on this thinking it's the bloody market. I'm gonna have to think about that.
The best goods in the Belerion archipelago, all at unbelievable prices.
But while we think about, or, while I think about that, allow me to sort out this wild inventory situation. Alrighty, I have dealt with most things, sorted out our inventory, and equipped Qingxi with the leftovers, really. Unfortunately, we didn't have any medium pirate armor, but we'll keep an eye out for it. So I gave her this Alizarian armor, which isn't bad. It has crit hit and willpower. What more could you ask for? And gave it some reinforced layers of the stag that we had sitting around. She also has this helmet from the pirates, which is a pretty good helmet. Fortunately, also level 11. And I did decide to give her the melee polearm. And the reason why is because, well, it was already upgraded and oiled. And the only other polearm we have is the marking one that combos with a bow. And, I'm not about that life. Since she is primarily our herald, I figured, hey, if she gets hit in melee, she can then use this, which will disengage and trigger another attack. I have also decided, out of the goodness of my heart, we're going to turn in the character to the Dia, the owner, the governor, the local leader, instead of the pirate. And the reason, I actually have two reasons. First of all, I don't like being deceived, and his name is Emran the Deceiver. How unfortunate that you are attempting to deceive me. A hunt. Because it's night, we're going to focus on the hunt. But the second reason is I have some incredible suspicions about... Wait, when it said north of Perbast, what did you... I think it meant this? I am really suspicious about the Dia's backroom dealings. Is that what we'll call it? Because a lot of the complaint we were able to eavesdrop into... Where is this body? Was about the Dia not attacking the pirates. Huh. Do you see a body anywhere? I don't. What the hell? Is it literally in the water? It did say the ghost pack. Oh, son of a biscuit.
Wanted for many crimes. We won't let you go until you've paid your debt to the Belerion people.
My debt to the Belerion people. Whatever.
Wise decision, mercenaries.
Okay, well. We missed out on the ghost pack, but from what it looked like, it wasn't even on land. Maybe it was just me, but I don't know. I was able to make a few more foods as well. We're currently on land, so I don't think I'm going to make or consume the souvenirs of Aked. have so much seaweed. Seaweed is also surprisingly heavy. I mean, that's not... I suppose that's not too surprising. Vineyard cutlets. Sure, we'll eat that. Why not? This is a pretty terrible eat, but hey, Raykor and Gunbaldo are now best friends. Babe slept too close to the hive and was stung by bees. El Capitan! Your thief Jonathan was caught red-handed. I am dying to hear what this thing is going to say. So you're not going to throw me in jail after all. Why would I? Do I? You know what? 340? Alright, Abe Sapien. Welcome to the crew. You're currently a cook. I can actually instantly... What do I even do with you? So what... So... Every time this unit uses a skill, they lose 5% of their maximum health. Oh, this applies irritation, I see. Every time this unit deals damage to a target's health, they are healed. And each time this unit engages, they apply fragility. Are you a Constitution character? I mean, obviously you want willpower to be as high as possible. I think we go back and forth between con and strength. Whichever is rolled, we'll take. It's looking an awful lot like con. Alright. Alright, Abe Sapien. I don't know what you're going to do. But there's a really easy way to level chefs, so... we're in town. Also, Gunbaldo wants to talk. Gunbaldo! Ted seems to enjoy the sea air. The pony? I was like, who is Ted? Reward the animal for its good shipboard behavior. Gunbaldo and Ted are now BFF. Let me make sure we grab some more corpses. Well, then I'm here, so...
I was trained by one of Arkham's greatest apothecaries.
Easy. Easy game, easy life. Oh, right. Before we head off, I need to make sure... We were caught red-handed, and that sucks. How many pirates were here? Yo... Oh... Okay, we're about... we have to get to 100 in order to be eligible for their thing. So I think we keep running it down. I'm not going to boost a shift because we're low on influence. I also forgot to do something while I was fiddling with inventory. I took apart a few of the pirate things, and didn't one of our fine rogues, yes, you. So now, every time this unit lands a critical hit, their critical damage is increased by 5% for the rest of the battle, and because Apatia does a lot of crit hitting, that's good damage. What does Gunbaldo have? Good. We want Raykor to keep her thing, which is just raw damage. This is really gonna suck when I have to break this helmet. Because you get the original stamp, you don't get the stamp you have it equipped to, which I think is kind of dumb, but whatever. It's fine. So if the ghosts hack, I mean, technically it could be over here, I suppose. Good job, Hammy. Need more of those. I need mushrooms to make one of my favorite food items. Although, I really should not... My brain, the muscle memory is ingrained to be thinking about food, but we have 35 days of food. This playthrough might not even go on for 35 more days.
Just a moment. Is that
Here you go.
Neve? My daughter? What's happened? Mercenaries. What is she talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sirens? Impossible. Those thick-witted creatures never could have taken down a ship of the guard on their own. And this monster she mentions, did you see it?
Sure did not.
I'll send my men to investigate around that island. I must know who attacked my daughter.
No thanks. Really? Alright. That was, not insightful. I'm assuming this is not the Ghost Pack. And while I'd love to attack them for their colossal paws... Oh, wait. No, this isn't the body, is it? I don't know, team. Is it? Is this just a corpse? I thought this was a secret or a treasure or something. Yeah, this isn't the body. Ugh, gross. And so, wouldn't it be freaking hilarious if that is the Ghost Pack? But of course it doesn't count until you find the body and track it. I see nothing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where do you think it's going to go? The smuggler tried to escape by sea, but he didn't have time. I wonder where this will go. You can wind and dine. Don't. All you want, but I know where you're leading me. I saw the... What? No shot. Are we doing a sea battle? All right. I take it back. I was wrong. Let's go. Pirates of the Northeast. That's fine. This will still show up, right? Yes. Good Anakin. What? Oh. Huh. I haven't explored this army at all. Or this island at all. I guess now is the time. Oh, I need to build a ballista. How do I do that? A ballista. A weapon of Irian design unknown in the Belerion Archipelago until their arrival. The ballista can be used to damage enemy ships. Great. Unfortunately, I need a metal plates. I do have a metal plate, but it's in my vaults. I think I'm gonna rest right now to see that I make sure I can get. Wait, hold on. Make sure the blood trail's here. El Capitan. Do that. Maybe he should do this. Meh. Okay. The corpse is fresh, right? Perfect. Oh, what am I talking about? You should do this. Get off your ass. Okay. What do we want to do? We're doing some combat stuff, I think. We're facing on the sea. You know, we're on the sea. Do that. Profession stuff is really not that important. I'm really running low on my feast, I think. So I suppose that 35 days of food is not the most relevant thing in the world. This is fine. Why is someone not happy? Oh, look at that. Everybody loves everybody. We're a happy crew. We have a Master Brewer. Other negative effects is just the perpetual disappointment in life. And Soverus is level 13. Snape. Soverus Snape. 41% crit. That's before food. I didn't have a fourth person on this. So Snape is level capped. I'm sorry. Oh. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Parthenogenesis procced. I thought that, okay, so the reason why this is... The reason why I picked Parthenogenesis, well, first of all, anticoagulant venom's not very helpful. But I thought that Parthenogenesis, first of all, would copy the level. So it went from 12 to 9. Kind of blows. But I also thought it would YOLO traits. And this has just the basic bitch traits, so this is going to be dismissed. Interesting. Okay. His arrival surprised me. A wizard is never late. Nor is he early. A dust-up between the Inquisition and trackers caused multiple injuries. Yikes. Wait. Okay. It's like, how do I heal you? Also, Wilhod is gaining quite a bit of level. What if I do nothing? What if we stay at 0 security? Come at me. Now we're at 10. My thief was caught red-handed. I wonder if the chance to catch them goes up with less security. How we doing? 57 pirates. Their clientele is favorable. Okay. Fair enough. Remember, the goal is to get the pirate reward. Once we've gotten the pirate reward, we can go back to being super upscale and making all of the money in the world. Pirates, keep to yourselves. Nope. Not today. You can join the crew later. I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. Monsters to slay, demons to conquer. That was a lot of bears. Ooh, HP. All right. How are we looking? Now, of course, it's a hunt. They're hiding in the fog. Okay. Cowardly bitches. Looks like this is going to be a long fight, team. Grab a drink. Grab a popcorn. Let's get ready to rumble. So I want my strongest characters probably all here in the center. And put Lewin here for a fat-ass inspiration. I think that is the scheme. Where's Lewin? Not you. You both start with L's, but one of you is way better than the other. Right. Okay. I wish I could drag him around. That'll do. I'm beginning to see why you're... Ooh. Okay. Why your sister hated you. Probably should have made sure I knew where Raycor was. We do get 2 attacks. Oh, this will give me Fury. I think, yeah, didn't I already have Fury, though? I did. It's fine. Perfect. Maybe we just have to find out where the others are hiding. Where are you hiding them? Oh, found one. Ooh. Hopefully Hemi doesn't die. Kame. Time for the beatdown. Let's go. Aw, that wasn't a crit. Remember, Cammy will restore any AP she uses, so... She doesn't care. I'm assuming they're over here. Based on... simple deduction. Simple logic, my dear Watson. Scared. The ghost bear is scared. Well, let's get everyone to the center. We don't want them to appear from here. Although there's probably something over here. Something moved and I didn't see it. I do need to make sure this dies before it completely pops off and ruins my existence. Instant galvanize. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the terror to spawn. Son of a biscuit. Okay. We can do something about this, right? This is why I wanted to move. The goat should be fine. Like, even if everything spawns over here, the goat can probably tank it. Loki's just gonna come. Cuddle with his Beastmaster. I guess we just send Gunbaldo. That was unexpected. Oh. How far would you like to move? 2.5 screens. Thank you very much. Well, Gunbaldo, thank you for your services. Yep. Let's just get it straight. That was close to 4,000 damage. It might have even been 4,000 damage. The Gunbaldo just fucking ripped. Do I need to taunt off? It wouldn't hurt. I suppose Urkashek can taunt. Sure. I forgot I gave that to her. Does she do more damage if something's engaged with her? I don't recall. Really? That is a lot of strength. Man. I probably need to save you as well. Hurry is an expert at throwing spears. Although I don't want to disengage. So what if we go here? Ooh. And do this. Move here. Heal Hammy a little bit. Cool. Just threw that into the void. So much damage does. Not bad, Hammy. Not bad. We'll stand here to try and make sure nothing comes for her. This could be a dead bear. I'm gonna be really annoyed though if like how it's being tossed into the Great Void. I'm gonna be super annoyed if the nightmare spawns like on the other side of the map. Who is inconsequential? I hate calling you inconsequential, but what are you doing right now, Sovereigns? Not a lot. Wrong spear character. I hate calling you inconsequential, El Capitan, but what are you doing right now? Not much. I mean, getting me full AP is pretty spicy. I'll take it. I need to actually do something with Magnus. Getting a new sword should have been really fun. But it was such a shit sword. What if I just do nothing? I'm feeling the do nothing. Okay. A lot of my decisions here are going to be entirely based off where the nightmare spawns. Once we know that, we'll know what to do. Why is the screen all fucked? Can I assume the nightmare's here? It'll be kind of annoying if it's over here. Okay. Yep, that's just Goon Baldo. I was really hoping this was coming at Urkashan. Okay. I'm assuming the nightmare is behind here, which is super tilting. Lewin probably is doing this again. There was a way that I could get this to last for more than 1 round. My goodness, he would be in. Unfortunately, the best thing you can do right now is just stay out of everyone's way. The nightmare is not over there, it is in the south. Okay. You almost one-shot the dragon. Or Mr. Nightmare. I appreciate you not spawning in the fog. That makes me happy. I mean, you did spawn in the fog, but you didn't spawn like super ultra in the fog. Yep. It's just that easy. Do you ever feel like you've won? I sometimes feel that way. This will be fine. Ow. That damage is a little lacking, Raycor. That damage continues to be a little lacking, Raycor. See, I didn't eat the Giga food. This is my mistake. I ate the okay food. Alright, see ya. We got the claw, we got the paw. We got 3 colossal paws. Love to see it. We even healed the wounds of our foes. The hunt is over. And look at that, Signa has leveled up. As a work pony, there's only one stat that matters. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. They wanted 5 for this. And 3 did. Yeah. Pro tip, never... Is this the Brotherhood camp? We found it. I was wondering where this was. We have quite a few weapons that are out of date. So let's rectify that, shall we? Sup? So... We could also try and get Giga wanted Wrong button. Don't have any more. And just return it.
Is your company really ready to take on Belerion? Try to be sure. The pirates won't give you any second chances.
Bitch, I already run this place. Okay. So, I think basically everyone needs a weapon upgrade. Okay, maybe not everyone. You need 2 weapon upgrades. You also need 2 weapon upgrades. You cannot be upgraded. Please tell me there is a legendary duelist weapon. That can be upgraded. Your weapon wasn't max? Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed having 13,000 gold. Oh, fuck. Now I remember what level everybody is. So Lewin is level 13. So we're going from... Right? We're going from 36 to 46 to 57. Lewin is done. This is Gunbaldo, who is also level 13. Going from 86 dex to 110. Sovereign Snape is also level 13. He just reached it recently, going from 78 to 98 to 124. My goodness. Jingshi, excuse me, is level 12. So this needs 2 upgrades, going from 61 strength to 78 strength to 98 strength. Leti is level 11. Excuse me. This is for El Capitan, who is level 11. Going from 60 dex to 77 dex. And Laity is level 12. Going from 88 dex to 112.
Is your company really ready to take on Belerion?
Yes. Is this going to do that thing where it changes every time I switch characters? I think it is. They fixed it. That was a bug where whenever you sorted it and you changed characters, it would unselect your sort, and it was really tilting. Goon Balto, you absolute monster. By the way, the Looter's Torch, in case anyone's curious, I don't know if anyone is. The Looter's Torch has better stats, but I don't like its action as much as I like the basic torch, which gives him the swing. I think that's infinitely more useful. Like, the Looter's Torch gives +5 dex and more vision or whatever, but it's throw the torch to create like a little thing on the ground, whereas the torch's swing is like a direct damage that can scale off crits and whatnot. Which is why you've seen us be so effective. I think we are going to do the cheese.
Is your company really ready to take on Belerion? Try to be sure.
Wouldn't it be really funny if she just doesn't
give you any second chances?
Yeah, okay. So Qingxi has first aid and rallying cry. You already have first aid. You don't really need much more. Aim, run, first aid, wrath, taunt. Oh, you need wrath. Maybe I should have stolen wrath. Because we actually rolled really well on the suspicion bit. There's wrath. So what happens now is if somebody gets mad at us, if a guard pulls us over, we just go, "Oh no, Mr. Guard, I'm so sorry." There's a boat down there. Please take these items back to their rightful owner. With my apologies of 20 gold. Cool. So we found the Brotherhood. It was actually just like right here. Oh no, Mr. Guard. Don't be mean. Do I go kill these guys? Sure. We could also just rock the high suspicion. I believe, isn't one of these things? I'm not sure what it is. One of these is to have, like, higher than 300 suspicion. I just haven't gotten to assassination missions. Or I've ignored them. I can't tell which. Wait, am I crazy? Oh, it's this. Yeah, keep a wanted level of 3 or more for 7 days. So we can just ride high suspicion. In Belerion, that seems to be the norm. Like, we're not bothered. I'm not bothered. I feel like... Well, there he is. I was gonna say. Let's go. You and me. You missed. Rumor has it that Lodorans was a merchant before he was captured by pirates, but he adapted so well to life with his kidnappers that he eventually became their captain. Well done, bro. Well done. Now you know how this pirate battle goes. Why does the rain feel suspiciously loud? I wish I could say that I'm going to have a different gameplay, or game plan, every time. That's not true. That's not true at all. I'm going to do the same damn thing. And I'm going to keep doing it as long as I keep getting away with it. If I were Raycor, where would I be? Right there. I don't remember the exact quote. I've seen The Exorcist about 700 times and it keeps getting funnier every single time! Good old Beetlejuice. We're off. Oh, okay, here we go. I was without inspiration, you guys are shit, but... Sorry, was that my just win more button? I think it was. Oh, look how close. I'm annoyed at how close this is. If I could move 1 more meter, I think it'd be enough. Just absolutely one-tap this guy, though. Oh, you're going for the ballista. Okay. I don't think I need... Someone actually mentioned this. I think I talked about this in the last episode, too. I don't think I need the ballista. The in-combat effect of the ballista. But I'm really curious to see how it does. Like in the overworld. This guy was your captain? Okay. I think I'll save my extra swing. Who wants to go slam jam? Space. Jam. Did they really say jam twice? Bibbidi bobbidi. Get it on off my property. Hello. Surprise. How's your mother? Okay, so we're going to get bopped on. Might not hurt to have Maleficar get in here. Get in on this. Just for the meme. We haven't used him in a little bit. I'm annoyed. I love... Oh shit, who are you? Oh, you're just lightering. I believe he can hold on indefinitely. Like, the only way he falls is if somebody, gives him a push. If you know what I mean. Like an enemy. If an enemy comes and gives him a push. Team. I should have pressed this before he left, but whatever. I don't care. Fragility. Ah, almost got the double swing. Oh well. I don't know what you thought that was gonna do. What do we do here? Obviously. The only thing left to do is to come, bonk. I am super annoyed that that's not half health. Alright, well. Finish that. Your crew could use some work. Smack a pitch. Alright, Goon Baldo. This is overkill. There's really no type of kill like it, you know? Actually, hold on. If I stand here and do this... Seems good. Bye! I have defeated Loderons and taken his place on the leaderboard. We got more light armor. Is there now a medium armor? Does that not exist? Powdered Mother of Pearl. When a weapon is covered with this powder, it reflects the sun and prevents your opponents from looking straight at it. As long as the unit is engaged, their attacks ignore guard. Oh, interesting. As long as this unit is engaged, their attacks ignore guard. This could be good for Red Sonja. Or Cammy, actually, hold on. Hold up. Goon's two-handed mace. The mere sight of this mace is enough to make smugglers break out in a cold sweat. So say the mercenaries of the Brotherhood, at least. Garbage. You found something on Loderion's body. I did. One day we'll have to go through all those. You would level up right as we left. We could do the bravery thing, but I don't think I want to. Is there... Oh. Duh. Just go crit break. This thing. Ooh, we'll go limit break. Her crit's high enough, and if we go with food, if we get crit food, which I do enjoy making, then it seems doable. Prepare your crap. Did they want 5 for that again, and it was just 2? Honestly, that's probably one of the best tips I've gotten about the game. Is just never let it auto repair for you. Oh, hey, we have more Saurians. I've got to be honest, team. My hatred of Saurians from Total War Warhammer has kind of carried over into this game. Like, maybe I should actually give Dragon a proper name and use him and consider that he is a being that exists and has feelings and whatever. But I hate Saurians in Total War so much that my mind is just surprised I see him every time. For those who don't know, Saurians are a type of lizardmen in Warhammer Fantasy. And in Total War Warhammer, they are the most durable and infuriating pieces of shit. Because they're meant to be, they're not like a chaff unit, that's the skinks. But they're like one step above the chaff unit. And they're just so unbelievably durable. Hey, we finally have Journeyman. So what was the point of that? Was that really just triple iron ore? Or I should have read what this said. That looks like a path, doesn't it? Then why can't I click on it? Maybe I have to come from the other way. That's what she said. Oh, I found prison. What's up?
I've searched Captain Esma at least 10 times since she arrived. She's hiding something from us, but I can't seem to catch her.
We take 'em all here. Pirates or bandits, the bounty's the same.
Captain Esma, you say?
You haven't got anything to drink, have you? Come on, don't be stingy. I'll trade you a nice map for a bottle of the good stuff.
Sure.
That always does a body good. I'd feel even better if I could have a bite to eat. A nice little dish like we used to eat back home.
Bream Tahine. I don't even know how to make that. Whatever.
You drive a hard bargain, mercenaries. Take my map. I couldn't have hidden it from the guards for much longer anyway.
Okay. Can I tell you I have it?
Did you manage to find what Esma was hiding? If it's a map, you can keep it. There were dozens of them on her ship, all leading exactly nowhere.
Ha!
If you've got another bottle, I'll gladly take it off your hands.
A warrior. 13 warrior, huh?
As long as I'm well fed, I will follow you.
So, you can recruit from the prisons, of course.
As long as I am well fed.
They don't require influence, I believe, to recruit. Yeah, it's just money. But they also almost always come with a negative trait. I don't think I want... Oh, hi.
As long as I am well fed, I will...
I don't really want another character. The team feels full. Like, the only character I'd add is if we got a special character, or if there was a, a special character, or if we could find a pirate trait like Urkashet's trait that is just... It's so beneficial that it would be stupid of me not to take it. Does this look like 10 to you? Actually, yes, it does. I believe if I can kill them in one go, I will still get one Colossal Paw, which is all that I need to be able to make 2 Colossal traits. Which I am super into. Where's Sovereign? Sovereign, Lideric. Lideric doesn't need this. That's pretty good. Anyone else want to suck on this? This buff? Okay. Can you leave? You can. Cool. Kind of unfortunate that once again we're not going to be able to use our double dippy do-do-do. But, that's fine. Alright. Let's see the lines. Okay. Sometimes I forget how absolutely shit my movement is until we do that. Okay. Now then, let's see them lines. There is a world where I hit both bears, but I think what we are supposed to do is let the rangers take care of the bears. And Raycor is meant to kill everything else. Kind of like this. My girl. It is a marvel watching a master at work, is it not? Is it not a thing of beauty? Wonder. That's super dead. Anyone else want a tank? Suppose Ladder can tank. What? Now just beat the evil shitting out his bears. Who wants to go first? How about Baldo? He has a new fancy weapon. You know what? Go do this one. Because this one is scared or whatever it's called. Baldo. How much is this? 1,796 damage. Cool. I'm not even gonna bother killing it. It'll die. Get smacked. Oh no! Baldo's burning! If only there wasn't another ranger who had 12,000 actions. Are you far enough away for a Beheadite's dagger to do Beheadite dagger things? Not sure. Alright. GG. I should have thrown at that. Really? I have to kill everything. All that I'm complaining, of course. Who wants to slaughter? Who am I missing? Of course! Camellia didn't get a chance to wrap her thick thighs around something's neck and choke it. Let's amend that, shall we? Oh, we got 2 claws out of that. Nice. I recorded My Lovely Empress right before this. And besides everything collapsing, I really screwed up in that game. I did unlock all of the Yaoguai. And my goodness, did they cook on the designs for those characters. Where's my woodcutter? Urkashat. Where's my woodcutter? I suppose is a better question. Urkashat. Of course, she has the Helmet of Glory. Oh, it doesn't matter. I thought this was a woodcutting thing. This is an olive thing. Shang-Chi is on it. Whatever, that's fine. She probably collected olives once or twice during her grand escapades. It was during the Qing dynasty, so there was probably trade. The only thing I remember about the Qing dynasty oh man, I'm trying to remember the history now. I'm pretty sure the Qing dynasty was the one that exploded. Not very descriptive for China. It exploded to make a new government. that ended up being weaker and led by someone from the Qing dynasty. And I really like the fact that I'm using a Clafouti when I'm not going to plan on doing any major combat, but whatever. And then Hurria's Maniac. Hyderic was stung by bees? Guys, team. Ooh, hold up. Savras is speaking. Also, the Qing dynasty was during the Opium Wars. That Abe Sapien. I'm not sure she's cut out for living outdoors. Oh, so it is a she. Relationship with appreciated companions, but -2 with Abe Sapien. I couldn't care less if you hate Abe Sapien. But I think integrate is probably better. Red Sonja has the wise choice as always. Introduce Abe Sapien to the other companions. Magnus, Raycor, and Hammy. Okay. Okay. Wait, do I not... What? Huh. This is fine. We have plenty of... So instead, we'll bring you here. Put that shit in. Oh, that's where it was. Why was it in there? There we go. Okay. Hey, what over encumbered me? It's probably something I generated. Well, the overwhelming urge to just dump all my seaweed is pretty overwhelming. Why do I still have Rhyme Steel on me? The questions of our time. Well, I really wish I could just like shift click this to cut it in half. I thought I could. Am I crazy? Probably. I guess we'll keep like 10 of it. The main use for seaweed is in the alchemical sealants. There. The waterproof sealant. Whoa, hi. Oh. Alright. Hey, the Clafouti is being used. Oh, I also should have checked the tavern. I forgot again. So the reason why I attacked them is because they have a skull next to them, meaning they're part of the pirates' hideouts. Do you guys have any good strains? We don't need any more archers. If engaged, why would I want you to be engaged? As soon as engaged, they gain double blow. Team, what if the pirates are bad? I think the pirates are bad. Maybe we could take one of these pugilists. Because I only have one. But I still feel like they're bad. Also, this is just asking to die. Do you know what you're doing? Okay. We just... Oh, you guys are in mud. It's probably fine. We just find Savras. And... laugh? Alright. Unfortunately, Lewin has a dead turn, but sometimes you have to have a dead turn to have a good turn. Uria, I should have just moved you. Uria, I hardly even know her. Damn. Mild misplay. Of all the characters you could have gone for. Okay. So we have a number of characters that are stuck. Alright, the positioning here could have been a lot better. That's okay, I think. I want to open up the way north. What the fuck? And have her just go to town on these elite units. These elite units that are not so elite. There's no way I... Oh, son of a bitch. Can I just redo this whole fight over again? This whole fight's made me mad. It's just ruined. It's all ruined. Ow. Okay, Herdia, go off. Someone knows I'm mad. Bonk. Someone knows my rage. Of all the characters, you hit the good one. Do I have any AoE left? Not really. I have AoE in asterisk. Well done, El Capitan. Well, alright. Let's get this over with. Mistakes have been made. Just embrace it and move on. Not even going to bother trying to find a Captain Jack Sparrow. This is Dex, I think. Wow. It is indeed Dex, sorry. I told you. It brings me so much joy that the Maleficar is so powerful. My build for him is so cracked that the... Aw, this sucks. The AI cannot calculate. Oh, shit. It cannot calculate how much damage he's going to deal. It's just like, yeah, damage is happening. It's whatever, you know. Go into the red thing. Oh. I think we've won the game. Like, I think we've done it. I know that we still have stuff to do. We still have victories to acquire. But I'm pretty sure my build's done. All we need to do is just find the icing on top. The cream to the pie, if you will. I have a knockback here? Nope. But Gunbaldo is, well, Gunbaldo. So just keep killing, just keep killing. One day you will make it. Alright. Well, that was supremely disappointing, but still hilarious. I'm actually really low on corpses, but I don't want 11 corpses. Three. That's how many materials I used, game. Prisoners. I found a treasure. Find the treasure of the Lord of the Sea. It was a book. It was a deeper meaning, team. Knowledge is the greatest treasure of them all. Carden's farm. Alright, what are we farming? Pigs. Oh! We're also tying people up. I can get behind that. To be fair, like in reality, I don't really see the kink behind that. But, you know, I can think of a few fine ladies who could tie me up. So what's going on?
We can't do that. The Irians want us to hand over our prisoners.
Bah, just look at this little rat's face. He's a Belerion pirate. What do they care what happens to him? Before they came along, we handled our pirate problems ourselves. We didn't waste time bowing and scraping to the deers.
I'm telling you, this'll come back to bite us, Carden. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's time they learned how things work out here. We'll feed what's left of him to the pigs, and then...
Help! Please help me! Mercenaries!
So he's a pirate, and this guy wants to do it the old-fashioned way, and this guy wants to obey the new law.
Help! Don't let them do this to me! I don't want to die like this! Oh, do whatever you want. I'll be the best companion you've ever had.
You have some really fierce competition.
Go ahead. Report me to the deers.
No interest in doing that.
By the time they show up, my pigs will have finished their meal. No more evidence. It'll be my word against yours.
Yeah, and my word will win. I saved the Dia's daughter.
Please, convince my brother not to kill the pirate. If the Dia's found out we're meting out justice ourselves...
Your brother? This dude looks ancient compared to you.
By the time they show up...
Alright, whatever. Here's 200 gold.
You're willing to pay to save a pirate? If you ask me, you've got too many crowns and not enough common sense. Just take your new companion and go somewhere far away. And I suggest you kill him quick before he murders one of you in your sleep.
Alright. Your troop friendly.
You hired the pirate?
Yep.
Oh, by the all-seeing eye. What a relief. I was already imagining the two of us hanging from the tools tree. Take this as a thank you. It's not much, but it's the best I can give you.
I'm sorry. Are you giving me armor? Oh, is this basic pirate armor? Wait a minute. Why are you giving me pirate armor? Huh. Well, we finally have found medium pirate armor. It's not great, but... A level 13 pugilist. Is this our Jack Sparrow? You know what? I think it is. I can't name him that, though, until we find... Do I have any? I don't think. Alright. Well, we have our Jack Sparrow, team. Wait, what's going on down here? I don't really want to fight the sirens if I can be honest with you. I'm gonna have to. I just don't care. If there was just a button that made it so I won, I'd press it right now. If I could, I would. I want everyone to know that. Alright, I'm not even going to bother tactics here. I'm just going to throw people at him. And we'll start with you. Actually, you know what? I'll press this button. And I'm going to press it so inoptimally that you're going to go... See, even I felt it in my bones. Alrighty. You asked for this. Just remember, at the end of days, when you sit... Oh, look at that! Qingxi is the first one that Luan's, or Luan's the first one that Qingxi is befriending. At the end of days, when you look upon your feeble existence and the waste of space that you've been, remember, this could have been avoided. It could have been. But no. You had to make me play the video game. How dare you? Everyone knows the best way to play the video game is to not play the video game. Duh. Great. Alrighty, back to exploring. Were we here just for that? There's also fish, but I don't care. My inventory is enough of a problem. Sorry, Magnus. The Emperor. Oh, speaking of inventory being a problem. No, don't stop. Oh, thanks. Speaking of inventory being a problem. What profession should this guy have? Are we missing? What are we missing? We technically only have one bard. Would Jack Sparrow be a bard? Probably. Because willpower. I believe it's just strictly... Oh, is it just con? Luan, what does this do? Con and willpower. Well, I think this is as fine a spot as any to call it for today. We have found our Jack Sparrow. And he'll get his name and all of his stuff once, you know, he doesn't have the Friar Tuck haircut. So let me know what profession you think Jack Sparrow should be. I'm leaning personally towards Bard. And it's only... Brewer... Brewer also would work, but it's such a pain to level. Maybe it's Brewer. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We will soon be returning to the mainland. But for now, the focus on Belerion continues. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time as Jack Sparrow ascends to being our greatest companion. Supposedly. Bye.